Howdy, howdy, everyone. My name is Skippy Simon, and welcome to another episode of Skippy Simon versus everyone. What are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about the American Civil War of Stupid. That's right, there is a civil war going on right now in America, and it's full of stupid people. Stupid, angry people, all getting upset, all misinformed, all dumb as hell yelling at each other. I'll tell you what, it is fun to watch, but at the end I have to realize that I am a part of this too. It's just horrible, this whole civil war of stupid. And it needs to be addressed, okay? That there's so many different factors of the civil war of stupid. It's religion, it's government, it's corporations, it's hive-minded thinking. You know, I personally believe that American stupidity is officially by intelligent design. It's horrible how dumb Americans have become. You know, they look to television as a form of truth, and it's the furthest thing from the truth. Television is lies with advertising. When are you going to wake up and realize this? Go outside and throw a football. You know, Americans are too lazy and stupid to come up with their own opinions. They're too lazy and stupid to come up with their own ideas. That's why they rely on the news corporations. They'll do it for you. And then they go and regurgitate all the garbage they see. And, you know, and here's the worst part. They're not even news corporations. They're what's called infotainment. And you're like, infotainment? What is infotainment? Well, it's information in the form of entertainment. News corporations, these infotainment networks, do not care about you. All they care about is advertising dollars and ratings. That's it. And they will sell you anything to try to get you to watch. Here's my imitation of most modern infotainment channels. Ready? America. Ooh, Muslims, they're under your bed. Ooh, black people. Ooh, white folks is scared. Ooh. You know why I'm jingling my keys? Because you're a bunch of babies. Okay, infotainment is stupid. Stop watching it. You're better off without it. Religious institutions aren't being any better. They create a lot of hive-minded thinking individuals, and that's why I personally believe that everyone is angry at each other. You know, nowadays you got Christians versus Muslims versus gays versus Jews versus abortion versus women versus men. Why do we need to be versus? It's bull crap. It's unnecessary, you know? But it's all because we've been pitted against each other by the powers that be. Sad to say that we need to come together before we fall apart. We need to come together before we fall apart. So let's start coming up with solutions, okay? Because I'm sick of people treating politics like it's sports. That's one of the hugest issues I have. You have the Democrats over here, and you got the Republicans over here. You got the left wing, you got the right wing. Oh wait, you got the left wing, you got the right wing. You know what? I don't subscribe to this hive-minded way of thinking that these people, you know, the left is supposed to think like this, the right is supposed to think like that. Left wing, right wing. If it's on a chicken, I'm going to put hot sauce on you and eat you both. It's that simple. I don't believe in this left wing, right wing crap. It's the civil war of stupid. That's what it is. That's all this is. You've been pitted against each other for one reason, because if they keep you fighting, it's the less the government has to spend on bullets. You know, it's order out of chaos. That's how they make you feel scared. That's how they put fear inside of you. They get all these ideas inside your head, and that's how they get order. You're in so much fear that you look to these organizations as some sort of cure, and they're not the cure, they're the problem. And that's sucky. It's horrible that we have to think like that. I don't want people thinking like that. You know, and what, in the words of Jello Biafra, what the Republicans are on the outside, the Democrats are on the inside. It's the truth. They're two teams, but they're actually one team. One team of corruption and greed. You know? And it's sad that people think that the Democrats are going to make things better, that the Republicans are going to make things better. No. We're going to make things better. That's why we need to discuss this stuff. You know? And also, if you get a chance, go on YouTube. Jello Biafra has a great video series called WWJD, What Would Jello Do? I highly recommend you watch it. And if you're not a Dead Kennedys fan or a Lard fan or Guantanamo Bay School of Medicine fan, check out all of his work. Jello Biafra is incredible. You know, here's the sad part about these government groups, these Democrats and Republicans. They will sell your rights down the river for another house in the Hamptons any day. So don't trust them. Do not trust politicians. Because just like the infotainment networks, all they want is your money and for you to believe them. And that's how to get you. The church also causes hive-minded thinking. And just like politics and the infotainment networks, they want your mind and your money. Your mind and your money. Your mind and your money. That's what they want. Your mind and your money. You know, it cracks me up that people worship God, but the churches worship their money. They worship their parishioners' money. All they want out of you is your money so they can buy more businesses, they can buy more land, all tax-free. It's one of the biggest rackets on the face of the planet. You know? And what cracks me up is you don't seem to realize that televangelists and megachurches, the reason why they have so much money is because they pimp Jesus. You thought Mary Magdalene was the only prostitute in the Bible? No. These people pimp Jesus. And why? Why do they do it? Because people lack common sense. That's the thing that cracks me up the most, is that if the church taught common sense, there would be no church. Crazy to think about. My question is, why is God's love filled with so much hate? I don't understand that. You know, Christians in this country are very angry. And does Jesus know he's the leader of America's biggest hate group? Now my question is, how do we end the Civil War stupid? Real simple. Education. The Bible is not education. That's brainwashing. Okay? Learn and understand that most politicians do not give a fuck about you. They do not as soon as they got your vote, they're like, fuck you, dude. I'm going to go make money. I'm going to go sell it to corporations. I'm going to go sell this country out to the highest bidder. Turn off your TV. TV is brainwashing. If you don't believe me that TV is brainwashing, the Wire show is called programming. Answer that and stay fashionable. You know, understand that, you know, church, government, television, they just want your mind and your money. Don't give it to them. Start thinking for yourself for a change. And I want to teach you the difference between religion and reason real quick. Religion is the ability to have all of your answers for life contained in one book. Reason is the ability to read more than one book. Use knowledge to help develop common sense, because common sense helps you to not get fucked by the system, because you're being raped by it today. Just remember, viewing audience, if you're not a part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. With that being said, I'm Skippy Simon. This is Skippy Simon versus everyone. And human overpopulation is the biggest problem our world faces, that our species is in denial from. Denial from. So please, have your children spayed or neutered. Thank you. I'm Skippy Simon. Have a great day.